By 16, everyone around me was starting to date. I started puberty at this point. My body was fully betraying me, and the dysphoria was just ramping up. Over the next year, my breasts would go from small B's to D's. So picture this young little boy, 16 years old, now has breasts and is menstruating. The differences between me and my male cousin could it be bigger at this point? And yet I felt more like him than like me. The confusion and shame and embarrassment from how I felt inside when my friends would talk about boys and how they felt about boys compared to the way I felt when I looked at them. I was so confused. They would say things. Wasn't that boy cute? Are you going to date anyone? Who do you like? I didn't know how to tell them. I didn't even know how to know if it was true. And I was confused because when I looked at boys, I would feel something, but it wasn't necessarily attraction. It was like admiration and appreciation in a sense. Like I wish I was him instead of I want him. And so there were boys in my school that I looked at and was like, yes, this is the boy. But when I would think about him as a person and me as a person, I was like, ew. And so it was confusing because I didn't know if I wanted to be him or be with him. And I didn't know how to tell anyone that because I had heard the word gay millions of times throughout my life, especially in school. But did I hear it from a teacher who would use it to discuss the beautiful myriad of identities and expressions that humans and millions of other creatures on this planet have? No, of course not. Did I read it in a book that I got at my school library that talked about families like me or the experiences of students like me or helped me understand who I was as a person, helped me become stable and confident? No. It was 2003. I heard, "That's gay," every single day. As an insult, as a slur, it was used to mean, "That's bad." How could I not have felt shame and confusion about my sexuality?